The game that we all love is dying. Or is it? Reading through the comments section of my most recent video, it suddenly hit me. People are getting bored of PvP players, they're getting bored of the game. But why? And what are Embark Studios planning on doing about this? Is the future content coming up enough to keep players in the game? And what would help keep these players, well, playing? Let me answer that for you. Arc Raiders ended 2025 with a pretty incredible achievement. It reached 700,000 concurrent players within the game. Then again, on January 4th, another report came down saying that there was 3.2 million daily active players. That's mental. Current data actually shows a 50% decline in recent player activity. And that's concerning, right? Is it? Well, no. Why not though? Why isn't it concerning? Well, let's think of the maths involved. If you got 3.2 million players and then you take 50% of those players out, you're still left with 1.6 million players. And that's a hell of a lot of people to be playing a game still. So where did these players go? Well, they got bored. They got bored of the game. They got bored of their playstyle, and they got bored of probably dying a lot to other players. They probably bought the game during the hype and realized the game wasn't for them, and that's okay. This game isn't for everyone. If it was, it would be the perfect game. And it may be perfect in our eyes, but ultimately there's going to be a select few that don't enjoy it. Embark Studios have outlined that they have a 10-year plan for Arc Raiders. However, they haven't really told us what the content is. All we really know is what we've already got. January, we were hit with a Headwinds update, which in my opinion was quite good. February, we're still getting updates at the moment. We've just had Shared Watch, which could have been better. It was focused at bringing more PvE lobbies to the game to help that player base out. March, we're getting a new map condition. We're getting new arc threats again, player project, and a scrappy update as well. And then April, which is what I'm really looking forward to, we're getting a new map, we're getting a new large arc, which I believe is the Emperor, we're getting new map conditions, and we're getting that oh so lovely expedition window. Now the big question here is this future content going to be enough to keep people interested? And the short answer, I don't know. Well, we've got some players calling out that they want PvP and PvE-only lobbies, which, for me personally, doesn't work with this kind of game. This paperclip guy says it best. It's not one or the other, it's a PvPvE game, and people need to accept that. Splitting this game into two separate lobbies, PvE and PvP, will kill the game. This game is built on the foundation that when you go into a lobby, you don't know what's going to happen, you don't know what to expect, and that tense energy fills you from the moment you spawn in. Then we've got players saying there's no end game. What end game do you want? It's an extraction shooter. You can't have an end game in every game you play. Not every game needs an end game. This game is made for the experience, the joy, the social aspect, the tension in the fights, the cinematic moments. What endgame do you want? Now, don't get me wrong, I do agree to some respect that Embark Studios does need to address this situation between the PvE and PvP players, but to say to split the lobbies is the right thing to do is just downright silly. It's not. It will kill the game. What could possibly work is a map event rotation, similar to the Shared Watch event that we had, but in this one, if you're a PvP player and you're going around killing these friendlies, you get a target on your back, so they know you can't be trusted. As for the end game, don't even get me started on that because that's just ridiculous. No, we shouldn't be worried. There's nothing to worry about. A few players left because the game wasn't for them, and one player in the millions thinks that there needs to be an end game. It's just stupid. Don't even get me started. But to think that Arc Raiders is going to die just because people can't decide whether it's PvP or PvE is just completely bonkers. You'll find that the players that want to leave will leave, and the players that are left behind will be the players that make the core of this game happen. Embark Studios have poured their blood, sweat and tears into this game from day one, and they will continue to do so. They have this 10-year plan of content, and okay, we don't know what's going to be included in that content, but I am almost certain that it is going to be good. We, the community, decide what happens to this game, just as we decide what we do in our raids. We create moments of pure joy and pure happiness and full of wholesomeness. And we create moments of dread, pain and panic as we take out other raiders. We come together and we split up together in this game, and that is what makes this game so good. So for me, no, Arc Raiders will not die. If you're still looking for more Arc Raiders content, how about trying this one, where I tell people why they're playing Arc Raiders wrong. It's a little bit controversial, you might like it. Alternatively, if you like a little bit of wholesomeness, try this gameplay video that I made recently. It's very good. I would say that I played it. Anyway, until next time, stay safe on the top side, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.